have on release day of 2024. Topps Chrome Cosmic Football. These are random teams. This is random team number 1. 3 boxes at a time. Just like every break here on this channel, all cards will ship. Thank you very much for the rip. Good luck, everybody. Box 1 of the case. 4 breaks in a row here will all be random from the same case. Starting it out with a Brady, launched into Orbit Pratt, Beebe, and Mitchell. Autos are falling around for a case, so we'll see if we can beat the odds here. See if we can beat the odds. Reed, Sharp, and a Walker. Teams have been assigned. Elway, Smith, Owens, and Bishop. Paul Ryan's a silver gray. That's for the, who is that? Titans? Yep, Titans. And the first Caleb Williams rookie of the case. Take that. I think these rookies are going to be fairly highly sought after. The product is very expensive, especially some of the shorter print stuff. I feel like we'll end up very well. Dawkins, Johnson, Elway, and a Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. Vic, Amendola, Crabette, and a Wiley. Got random team number 2, which is almost full. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Got a Kurt Warner. Oh, that's the Star Chasers. Star Cluster. Brooks, Benson, and Quorum. We'll have to do a random. Take care of that. Bradley, rookie. Atwater, Williams, that purple or blue Pulsar, whichever that is, that's a Bishop. Jaden Daniels. This is Bill. Old Bishop. I don't see a number. Where's the number? Right down here, 99. There's a Bucky rookie. Bucky Bucks. Rose, Williams, Manley, and a Plum. There's a Jaden Daniels Star Command. Old Suggs, Culpepper, and a Kinchins. Gaffrey, Staubach, Rice, and a Slovis. Jones, Drew, Sims, and a Bullard. Oh, ooh, bang! Planetary Pursuit, the Sun. Peyton Manning for the Colts. That's a great hit there. Hart. I love these. I love these shirts. Owens, Fouts, Matthews, and Reed. Manning, Moss, Marino. Braylon Trice for the Falcons. Manning, Taylor, old Interstellar of Cooper on the rookie for the Packers. Edgerrin Cooper, Stellar. That's to 50. That's to 50. Jason Kelsey. Chester, and a Morgan. All right, box one is down. Box one is down. Dig into box two. All right, random team number two is over the halfway point. Number three I put in the store. Once we get number two filled and a couple spots taken in number three, I'll put number four in. Otherwise, second number four might make it to trust. See. Hall, CJ Stroud, Orange Taylor. We've got a Drake May. Harps on the Patriots. Also, don't forget about the tribute baseball break. That's a Shannon Sterling. Sterling Sharp for the Packers. Nab, Winslow, Brewski, and Coleman. Marvin Harrison Jr. What up, Hunter B? Spencer Rattler rookie. What up, Hunter? Hey, Caleb on and Lowby. Star Command Caleb. Chris J's on the Bears. Hey. Manning, Jenkins, Roman Wilson for the Bengals on the Jenkins. How do I think the 2024 compares to 2020? I think after year one, there was a ton of similarities. And comparisons, in my opinion, would be like just as much hype after the 2020 season for that class versus the 2024 class. But only time will tell. You know, you still have most of the people. Most of the quarterbacks in that 2020 class are still making an impact. Too early to tell the 2024 class, how many of those will make an impact. You know? Too early to tell. But I would say there's just as much hype around the 2024 class as there was in 2020. The time will tell. One of these guys is going to have a shitty second year. So one of these guys is going to have a shitty second year, maybe two, and then someone will have a shitty third year. Someone will get concussed out of the league. Only time will tell. Hori Horiko. Drew Brees, we got an orange here. This could be a banger. This could end up being a banger. I see an arm. I see a quarterback arm. Oh, it's a Jim Kelly. Come on. Great hit there for the Bills, though. There, Chris J. So if I had to guess, I mean, you still have Jordan Love performing at a high level. Still have Joe Burrow performing at a high level. Still got Justin Herbert. Whoa, baby! Wow! Cosmic Chrome Autograph Variation Refractor Red Flare Bo Jackson. That is a banger. That is a banger. A red Bo Jackson is an absolute banger. Let's figure out which team that goes right now. Bo Jackson, Los Angeles Raiders? Why would it say Los Angeles? Bo Jackson.
Change it to, man, you got to put another zero on the board. If
Don't know that yet.
Just feels 1-0. Hey, looping a blast or just a blast and tie it the game. But man, top of the order, Milner has his work cut out. Need a zero here.
Red Flare Refractor is the 5. Oh, hit.
It out. Unfortunately, the ball gets away from Berger here. See how quick
LA Raiders go. The Las Vegas Raiders, Mr. Real Estate.
Safe there. It's the end of the glove.
It is a single, and then the error on Seager, the first of the year for him.
To your point, besides the home run, this is the first guy in scoring position.
Yeah, of course it's going to be Edman.
And Mookie's a great hitter, and the one thing that he will do is he will situational hit. If he gets one to drive, he will, but he'll try to hit the ball hard to the right side if that's the pitch.
That's a banger. That is a banger.
That's over 2 of the walk. Bouncer, right side of the infield. Berger has the deal underhanded to Milner, but it does move Edman up. To your point.
He's just such a great player. I mean, this is why he's a future Hall of Famer and a guy who wins championships. He knows how to play the game. Yeah, he'd love to get a hit, but he knows he just sacrificed himself to get that 2-0 lead. And it goes down for 0 for 1, too. Like, he's okay with it.
What up, Mr. Real Estate? Nice hit.
He knew it coming off. Clapping as he headed toward the dugout, and now Freddie Freeman.
Thought you were going to bring me a Jaden Daniels, Mr. Real Estate. I thought you were going to bring me a Jaden Daniels. What happened? The alt for the Chargers. there's a Bishop and a Sanat.
Hey, all that matters is that you bundled your RV and boat with your home and auto insurance.
And got great savings and coverage. Sounds like expert outdoors.
Way overboard.
Flutie, McMahon, and DeGray. All right, we're off to a hot start here. We're off to a hot start here. Yes, I agree, Wiggy. Yep. Every well, it's every 4 autos per case, so it's roughly every 3 boxes. Here's an autograph. I think you're making a mistake, dude. You gotta sell while it's hot. Sell while it's hot. Cribbs, Sanders, Robinson, and Dickey, Bailey, Isaac, the Hartman.
Still 1-0 as the Rangers bring on Sean Armstrong.
Yeah, your standard insurance call to the bullpen. Armstrong, 7 1/3 innings pitched in his 7 games, 1-0 record, 2 walks to 11 strikeouts. Looking for a ground ball double play or a strikeout in this situation.
Gronk, Brady, Amendola. That's going for the Patriots. And Burton. Case, first case, 2 autos, second case, 3 autos. Yeah.
Been open tonight.
Okay, so it's not really on average 4 per case. Not averaging 4 per case, huh? Like they claim. Bulk for the Rams. And Harrison, the Cardinals, Riley. Not 4 per case on average, huh? A green Sander. Panthers. Plumlee, Peterson. Going. One time I'm not allowed to buy the Raiders. Oh, bullshit. Raiders were available last night. And we pulled a Brock Bowers auto out of that last night. They were available last night. They went to a filler. No one bought them. Stroud and Williams. So, man, we'll have to do doubles and triples. Hey. /99. Wow, that's a banger. We'll do that random right now on this one. May, Daniels, and Williams /99. That's a banger there. Williams, Titan.
Well, that would not be enough tonight, at least not to this point.
Jalen Bolt. All right, random team number 2 in the store. Go grab your spots. Go grab them. Only one auto down. Only one auto down. So, the triples. I'll go to the left, which is in this case the Bear. Chicago is you, Chris J. And the double. Also going to the left.
Starts with a ground ball to short, turns into an infield hit and an error. Good piece of situational hitting by Betts, moved him up
Right.
to third, an intentional walk, and then a soft single to right and a walk. But it seems like a break change of a route. Over you. All that changes if Armstrong can get to hit on the ground.
All right, 2 bangers here in this one. This one on IG. Oh, what a card.
Pitch on the way.
That is great card.
0-2. Couple of strikeouts tonight for the hard-hitting catchers. It's good power. That's in the air. Out of play.
Notice with 2 strikes there, he's trying to shoot the ball the other way too, let the ball get deep. Sometimes here you want to run one in off the plate just to not make the hitter look so comfortable on pitches that might be away.
Here's the 0-2. Another foul ball.
And the other thing too about running like a 2-seamer in on the hand just to back them off the plate, so maybe on the next one you get a swing and miss. If you actually run too far in and you hit them, it's a run score.
Yeah, pretty tricky right here. But he does have room to waste one. 0-2.
Thank you very much for the fill, everybody. We'll get those out ASAP.